Hey guys, it's Miss Smartypants. So today I'm going to be drawing / overviewing my experience at my very first anime convention, which was Hazardcon. So me and my best friend Lauren really wanted to go to an anime convention this summer, so we started looking online and found this convention called Hazardcon, which is right in our area. We were really excited. I was super excited because I've always wanted to go to an anime convention, and this was my very first one. We immediately started trying to think of who we were going to cosplay as, because usually at an anime convention you walk around dressed up as one of your favorite characters, and we really wanted to be a part of that, and we had no clue what to do. But we were excited anyway! We ended up going as characters from the anime Madoka Magica. I was Mamitomo, and she was Homura Akemi. I loved being Mami. The convention started on the 14th, but we decided to go on the 15th because we had to be escorted by adults because we weren't old enough to just walk around alone. Anyway, before the convention day begun, we had a sleepover the night before because we really wanted to get hyped for the convention, so we watched a lot of anime during that sleepover. A lot. And it was awesome! We watched Madoka Magica, Orin High School Host Club, and Devil's a Part-Timer. When we walked into the convention that very first day, I literally felt like I just belonged there. It was so cool, and I knew about a bunch of stuff that was there, and it was really cool. They even had Pocky at the, sign-in table. It was really cool, and I really felt amazing. After walking around for a while, we decided to check out the vendor hall, and it was so cool. They had pins, they had plushies, they had figurines. We were so amazed. They had other things from different animes. They had the Death Note notebook, which Lauren got, and oh my gosh, it was so cool. You have no idea. And I think we ended up buying a bunch of stuff. The first and only panel we went to was one where some people talked about and explained Lolita fashion. We were the only ones who came to the panel, and it was a blast. It was really casual, and the people there were really nice. We actually ran into the group that ran the panel a lot throughout the convention, and they helped us out with stuff. They were a lot older than us, though. After that, we just kind of hung out. We went to the arcade, we went back to the vendor hall and looked at stuff and bought things, and we had lunch, and it was really cool. I liked how casual we were acting, and it was really fun. The arcade was really cool because there were a lot of older games, like old Wii's and Nintendos, and the arcade was really cool. They had Japanese games, too. Actually, before lunch, we ran into some people who were cosplaying as Azrael and Frisk from Undertale, and we asked if we could get a picture with them, and we did, and it was awesome. But lunch sucked because the food was terrible. Actually, a lot of times during the day, people were asking to take pictures of us because we were cosplaying as characters from a popular anime. And after that amazing day, I came back to Lauren's and we had another anime sleepover. The next day, we were totally addicted to these arcade games. One of them was like a drum game where you have to tap a certain way on a drum in at a certain time, and it was a lot like Just Dance in a weird way, and it was Japanese, and it was really cool. And the other one was you have to tap shapes on a screen in a certain way, according to what shape it was, to play music, and you get a score. We couldn't figure out the score because it was Japanese, but it was still really fun, and we played these games constantly throughout that day. After just jumping between the vendor hall and the arcade, we went to lunch at a Burger King nearby, and we watched a lot of Dan and Phil Five Nights at Freddy's. We were laughing so hard, and it was so much fun. And Burger King. Thumbs up to Burger King. After that, we met up with one of Lauren's friends, and I met her, and now she's one of my awesome friends. And we were into the same things, and that day I met a really awesome friend. She was cosplaying as something from Attack on Titan, but I did not know what it was because I don't watch Attack on Titan. After that, we just kind of paraded around the convention doing random stuff, laughing, making jokes. It was awesome, and I felt like I belonged. During one of our vendor hall trips, we actually came upon a commission artist, and we all got commissions from her, and she actually, on mine, sprayed this, spray to make it not smudge, and this lady came over and she was like, "You can't spray Febreze," and she was like, "Oh my gosh, oops," but at least it doesn't smudge now. P.S. The commissions were Undertale themed. After that, we just kind of went between the arcade and the vendor hall until we did everything we wanted, and then it was the end of the day. It was really awesome, and I had a lot of fun. Overall, the facility was great. The range of popular culture was great. The kinds of panels they had were great. And the kind of entertainment they had were great. Overall, this was an amazing convention. I had so much fun, and just seeing everybody together to celebrate anime and comics and pop culture, it's really cool, and it made me excited for other conventions that are around my area. And I would give it probably a 9 out of 10 because this is a really great convention. It was my first one, so I guess I don't have anything to compare it to, but it was still really awesome. I met a new friend, I got all this stuff. It was really great. Thanks for watching. Bye! So I just finished editing the video, and I wanted to show you what the commission I got looks like. Here it is. It's not signed, so I have no clue who it's from. I didn't draw it, obviously, but it's really well made, and I was dying with joy when she was drawing it. I love it so much, and if you drew this, thank you so much. I also got this nice necklace from Hazardcon. It's pretty cute. It's got black and green roses. And I got this bag, Undertale bag. I got a lot of pins from there. Only a few of the pins in this bag are from Hazardcon. I got this one, the tiny floating wheel from Steven Universe. I got this papyrus one. I got this Forever Alone pin. Got the bendy one. I've got one that says Claws from Steven Universe. I also got this Achievement Lock Senpai Noticed Me one. This Trash Queen one. My Aesthetic one. I ship it, and it's called Anime. It's an art form. I love this convention. Go to an anime convention.